Okay, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition for episode 25. This is the second time I'm saying it. So I tried to fix an issue. I was thinking that maybe it's the Wi-Fi that's creating the issue with my broadcasts. So I plugged in the LAN cable and hope that if I go direct my wired connection that the issue will not persist. So you're about to find out. So if we start getting the old internet connection isn't strong enough deal, then I don't know what the hell to do. So let's cross our fingers. Well, you guys cross your fingers, because if I cross my fingers, I can't really hold this controller. But so far, so good. I know it's a very strange way to start this episode, but hey, what do we say about the lightning strikes? Yeah, it's a weird way to start things, but yeah. So anyway, the last time that we were on, we were up there at that place. We were checking in, stopped, trying to hit me with lightning. When we were up there, we were talking to, I can't remember her name. Is it Victoria or something? It's probably not Victoria at all. But point is, we were speaking to her, and she warned us about this cave wyvern. I still like to call them wyverns, even though that's not the way to pronounce it. So if I call it wyvern, you know why. Old habit. But she warned us about it, and there was an Astrarium up there. I did the Astrarium offline, and I also see that Dorian has gone up a level. So let's hook him up real quick with some more Necromancer abilities. Lightning Terror. You have learned to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. Enemies that are panicked take increased damage from all attacks. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that's a passive ability. That's fine. And then the next one will be Haste. Ooh. I should have just taken Haste. Crap. Oh well. That's fine. So we got attacked by a pack of wolves right after I went offline last time. And there was another one over here right before I started the stream that was up on the hill. And we killed it, and I went down to loot the thing, and then we slid down, and now we're in the Black Fens. So we're kind of in uncharted territory here, because none of this is on our map, but there's a rift somewhere up ahead that we can close that is on our map. Let's actually check that. Now, yesterday, I was being warned that over by the rift, there may be a dragon. Now, I don't know if this is what was being referred to, but it certainly sounded like there was dragon noises out in the background. So it's possible. Keep hearing shit that makes me think there's a dragon nearby. If there is, we're hightailing it out of here, because I'm not dealing with any dragons. Not yet, not here. I do want to go back to the hinterlands and kill that other dragon. So that might be what we're about to do. Read. A crumpled note. Densing, don't be so stingy. Give up the last of your rams if you have to. I'll be gone hunting for a week, so remember, bring the dragon 100 pounds each morning. That seems to keep the monster full enough she doesn't wonder what there is to eat inside our homes. Walker. Okay, well, there's a dragon. They just straight up mentioned it. We can hear it. So, let's claim. Ferelden Wyvern statues. Wyvern statues found throughout Ferelden were inspired by a legend that Andraste tamed one of the venomous beasts with her song. Note I say legend and not the chant, for this is wild superstition. We must sternly remind the faithful that any story about the Bridge of the Maker outside the Chant of Light is blinkered... Yeah, that's the word they use, is blinkered heresy, folklore, and nothing more. Excerpt from an unfinished treatise by Brother Regarin, 873, blessed. Lord bless it. Okay, so we are clearly in some lots of drop. But we're in some dangerous territory right now. So we're going to... You all hear it, right? You all hear the thing. Don't see it though. Can I close that rift without encountering the dragon? I'm only moving this slow because I'm nervous. Don't know where the dragon is. I just want to close that rift there. Alright, we're in it now. You stop that. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to hit. Paralyzed at the moment. Everybody kick her ass. Come on, people. Kill her. She must die. Alright. Very good. And we hear a dolphin somewhere. I don't have chain lightning anymore. Okay. I'm going to save it real quick. Yeah. Hey, now that was way too close, and you hit my friends. It was an Andraste Maker, which is the one who's in charge of all of this weather. Whoa, let's not fall off the cliff. This is stupid. Now, where is this dragon? So I saved it. So if we do encounter it, we can attempt to fight it, and if we lose, we lose, and who cares? Uh-oh. This is a cave. This is a random-ass cave, and that's not even the one. So that's where the wyvern is. This cave's a whole other ball game. Okay. Let's go look someplace crazy. Almost enough obsidian. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze, so prepare yourselves to be scared out of your minds. Excuse me. I couldn't get to my mic fast enough to mute it. So rest in peace, eardrums. I got another one coming.
Always like lakes. Bet the fishing here was good. Before the blight and the Fade Rift, anyway.
Alright, I got to my mic at that time, so no one had to go deaf. Oh, here we go again. Oh man, I'll tell you, if anyone here does not suffer from, all right, lightning room. But if anyone here does not suffer from allergies, they are very lucky, because they suck. Here in East Pennsylvania, the pollen count has been ridiculous, and it's supposed to rain this week, but it hasn't rained in, well, not enough in quite some time to wash out all the stinking pollen that's been built up, and it's killing me. Alright, so now I'm looking at my YouTube feed, and it's looking blurry. So I don't know if that's just my feed, or if it's on, because other people say that a lot of times when they're watching it and I'm complaining that it looks like shit, that it looks okay for them. Yeah, I don't think I can go any further. Yeah, so if this is going to be happening, and it's going to be blurry, crappy video quality because somehow the connection's not strong enough to broadcast, and clearly we have a serious issue going on, because I mean, I'm plugged directly to the get an Ethernet cable in, so it's some serious shit to deal with my cable company. So I apologize once again if the video looks awful. I am not a wealthy person by any means, so I don't have the money to be able to play and broadcast directly into a computer that I can record and edit and do all that stuff. None of that is available to me, but I do the best that I can. And really, I haven't had any problems streaming other games. This just clicked in my head. I don't think I've had any problems streaming other than Dragon Age Inquisition. It's the only game that's been giving me this kind of problem, so it seems to be just this, which is a shame because this game's awesome. Oop. Okay, this I assume is just, Yeah. So we were already there. Look, it's a Druffalo. Remember how much we love fighting Druffalo. I want to go down this way, see if there's further that I could walk in this direction. I imagine that I can. Ooh. Is this a quarry that I can claim? I believe it might be. I do that. Nope. Law Speakers Assembly. Liquor. We've got ourselves a few months' work repairing the dam. The mayor wants us to meet him at the Law Speakers Assembly to seal the bargain. He says it's where they shake on agreements, judge criminals, hold weddings, etc. Must have been impressive once, if that's where they do official business. A note left by a stonemason for his cousin at Crestwood's Inn. Ooh, I had a hiccup in the middle of that. So this is not a quarry. Crap. I was hoping this would actually be of use to me. Okay, I keep hearing the sound of a dragon or something. I know you all hear it too. What is around here? Lurking nearby. Waiting to kill us quick. Are you be foes, now you die. I don't know why it says that like a pirate. Whatever. Yeah, that's what you get for running in front of me. My buddy's killed your ass. Whoa. Okay. I'll need to pick up that torch again. Alright, now what's the deal with that? For some reason, there's been a couple things now that I keep walking by and it won't give me the option to pick them up. Pardon me. There was a embryon before that I couldn't pick up, and there was just now obsidian, I'm assuming. Alright, so am I still in kind of undiscovered area? Yep. So this is all still relatively untouched territory for me. Alright, that cave I went in. This cave, apparently I just walked right by a cave. I didn't even know it was there. Alright, hold on. We gotta turn around. We gotta go back to that cave. I don't know how I didn't see it. But we cannot ignore any caves. Damn you, untouchable obsidian. Damn you for confusing me. Okay, so I'm guessing it's up. And the blood lotus. I'm guessing it's up here. Hey, stop that. Enough of that nonsense. Message up here. No. Looking at the map. If I would actually pay attention, I would have seen the cave is right here. Pick up the thing. Pick it up, you idiot. For crying out loud. Listen, Nugs. Hello. What horrors lurk in this cave? Kind of awful, awful things are back here. Is it awful, awful loot? Sure is. Well, whatever. It's stuff to sell, so it's always worth coming in here and picking it up. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh. What, we can't pick you up? You're just random mushrooms? Man, I know I keep talking about it, and I apologize, but I'm just looking at the video quality on my laptop. It looks awful. So again, that's just telling me that there's something about this game that just doesn't want to broadcast properly, because I don't have this happen with anything else I'm playing. Oh, zombies. Listen, you guys can't go attacking other folks, so we're gonna have to put you back for them. There you go, save. And now you can stop wandering the countryside. And I'm gonna run into something nasty. Watch. No, I am. Is this... Am I coming up to the dam just from a different direction? Seems to be. Because that's the next thing I have to go to anyhow, so it looks like I am actually coming up. It's not a dam, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it is. I'm just approaching it from the opposite direction. Now, the other question is, let me look at the map real quick. Okay, so none of this has been discovered, so this is all unfamiliar territory. So that keep or whatever that is up there, I have not been to. Which is important for me to know. What have we here? Take back Carbrana. Okay. It's not the way to go. Have to head up. Head up this treacherous path, if we're allowed. Game, will you allow us to go up this way? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can let me do it. You can let me get up there. You can do it. It's okay. No one's gonna be upset if you let me climb this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come on, let's do this. We just jumped all the way. Alright, screw it. Nope, not getting up that way. Not gonna happen. So there was nowhere up here to climb. No way up there. Shit. Really don't want to find out that I gotta walk all the way around. Hey, 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 stop it with the lightning. There's no other way. Oh, zombies and fire monsters. What fun. Oh, fire demon, get the hell away from me. Come on now. We done, everybody. Well, we're gonna do this all day if we can't figure out where the hell we're supposed to go.
Little magelets running amok.
If my family had their way.
Had someone lined up for you, huh?
Livia Herodotus. Bright girl, hourglass figure, wicked tongue. Relieved I'm gone, I expect.
Sounds like you two would have made a happy couple.
Oh yes. Trading coy insults at every party would have been a delight.
Okay, there's no other way. Damn it. Can we not keep running into random patrols? Doesn't seem like there's any other path that I can kind of hop, jump, and climb my way over. Unless, well, that's a drop. Yeah, that's not going to work out too well. Yeah, we're in deep trouble now. I'm stuck. Shit. Alright, you know what? It's gonna force me to go all the way the hell around here. I still got a cave over there I have to explore. Alright, let's see if we can possibly work our way around. I don't think I can, though. I think I'm kind of boned. Or maybe not. Perhaps we just stumbled and lucked our way into a way across. Very good. All right. Lame. Wyvern's Watch. A mug and a bottle of wine indicate this sheltered spot may have once been a popular place to enjoy the view. Someone has carved Milton and Lonnie into the side of the bench. Have they really? That would be a hell of a detail if they actually put that in there. Alright. It's funny because I knew I saw... I haven't discovered that place yet either, have I? No. Alright. Let's go over that way. We're going to have to deal with these ninjas again. Zap. Okay, and you're dead. That was easy enough. Anything special about this place? Yes, this will open up a new mission, maybe? Charred note. I saw what those bandits did to Randall's farm. Enough's enough. Even if I can't stay here, I'm not letting the sodding highwaymen take my home from me. If any of you slugs can read, I set fire with heaps of dried cow dung. I hope you like sifting through the ashes. Well, it's the old if I can't have my home, nobody can. How much inventory space do I have left? Not much. Maybe time to destroy some stuff, which I don't want to do, but I may have to. Oh, God. Alright, there's a cave nearby. So we're going to head to this cave. And I'm going to mute my mic as I do so, because I got to answer the phone. Okay, I'm back. Had to answer the phone. Alright, so question is, does this cave lead to the other cave indicator on the map? I think it does. This is a huge place. Uh-oh. Where there's torches in a cave, it means it's generally occupied. And we see a body. Oh. Creepy crow spiders. Let's kill them. There we go. We really didn't get a chance to examine the bodies so much as walk over towards them and instantly get attacked. Okay, that's garbage. I've got a ton of those. I'm not going to pick those up. Same with that. Resources I'll pick up. No problem. But I've only got 5 spaces left, so I can't exactly just go ahead and... What? Why do we do that? What's ahead? Something up there. Oh, they're probably above us. Okay, so what else is in here that wants to this leads out. Okay. Okay, well, that was my assumption. Another path. Does it lead me to... Okay, so technically I've discovered all of this. Big mushrooms. Big mushrooms. 'Cause I know what'll happen is I'll ignore these deep mushrooms, and then I'll end up finding out, oh, you need like 100 mushrooms or something to fill a requisition or whatever. I'll be mad at myself for just ignoring them. Now we can run up on this place. We're coming in from a totally opposite direction now. But you know what? We're going... There's no trader. See, that sucks. There's no merchants around here. Because I could really sell this stuff. I could go to Skyhold and sell things and then return. But that kind of...
Who's the keep the mayor talked about? And the bandits?
Archers on the ramparts. Good defenses. They'll be hard to pry out.
Yeah, and with more enemies, there's potential loot to pick up. And yeah, I'm going to have to go back to Skyhold. And then we'll run back here. So let's do that real quick. As much as I'd prefer to stay here and finish that, I just don't have the loot room, and the inventory space. And I don't want to just throw the stuff away by destroying it. You know, I'd rather at least sell it, get coins for it, and you know, make all the time spent collecting stuff, make it worth my while. And it's not going to hurt us to be back in Skyhold for a minute. Okie dokie. Where's all of our merchants at? They're down this way, aren't they? They sure are. Oh, you're gonna complain?
Just doing my job.
Yeah, just doing your job.
It was apologies, but the quartermaster is expecting something back.
He'll have any request and the
it.
associated billing when it is appropriate.
My father saw
That's
the last
not what I
Archdeacon.
think he meant.
You're all
I am
talking
well
too
aware.
much. Alright. So, do we have anything? Well, we'll find out. This is better than what she has. Well, not really, actually, because the other one gives her guard is better and her strength is better, so just 3 points of armor rating is not going to make it worth it, so I'm dropping that. Heater shield. Certainly not worth it. Crowblade. No, I know that's not worth it. Dwarven Rock Crusher. Nope. Reinforced Longbow. Nope. The only thing that I have that's worth holding on to there is that bow. And that's not until Sarah goes up a level. Carta hat. Okay, armor rating of 13. This is what he has on. He can't wear it because it's going to be level... Alright, so this is for level 13, so he can't... Was that all we had? Just that one thing? Chain lightning ring, again, I'm not using chain lightning anymore. I ended up replacing that. I'll hold on to it. This is always where I end up with way too much stuff. Okay, I don't need 2 of those. I can dump off all the ones I'm not using, including the Tactician's Renewal. I don't need to carry that with me. And I can put all that in my chest. I already have that, so I don't need another one. I have to go through all this stuff on my own at some point. Oh, wait, real quick. Sorry for holding up the works here. Let me just make sure I'm not tossing anything that's got any upgrades attached to it. Alright, so I'm going to sell my valuables, but I'm going to have to do them one at a time so they don't sell stuff that I want. Okay, we can get rid of that. Both of those. Yeah, no, we need that. Okay, those, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need that for a requisition, so I'm going to leave that alone. Could have just done this at the Undercroft, but didn't occur to me that I was going to have to go to the Undercroft, but now that's exactly what I'm going to go do. And I'm going to walk into the bushes like an idiot because I took my eyes off the screen for a moment. Like a dum-dum. So for those that are watching right now, if you're watching this live, how's the screen look? Is it blurry for you as well? Or is it okay? Feel free to comment. Alright, so let's dump some stuff in here. Matt Crowley. What's up, Matt? Okay, so Matt says it looks fine. Okay. I mean, I haven't gotten any indicator again that it's giving me any kind of problems, but like I haven't gotten the message again that says it's not going to let me broadcast or whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump all of this stuff in there because I don't need any of that. I don't need all of these. I don't need to carry them with me on missions, at least. The only time I'm gonna need this stuff is if I'm only gonna need it if I start tinkering with my gear, so. Which I'm not doing right now. Actually, I can just jump out from here. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. No. Crestwood. Not that camp, although I could probably... What would be faster? This would be faster. Okay. And should we change up this group? I don't think so. Although, I wouldn't mind using Sarah. Dorian's been good. Blackwall's been good. So I'll just change that a little bit up and have Sarah with us. Also, anyone who's watching, Matt Crowley, I know you're watching. If anybody has any suggestions of who they would like to see me play Marvel Heroes Omega as, to see somebody in use up to like level 10. After I'm done doing a couple videos of this, I may jump on that and do like an hour, however long it takes to get up to level 10. I've already have a video using Moon Knight. I've already unlocked Captain Marvel, so I'll be using her on a regular basis. But I'm not going to use her unless I'm with my brother, and or just on my own trying to level her up. But anyone who wants, while it's still in an open beta, if there's anybody that you'd like to see, let me know. You can comment during this stream or the next stream. That's fine. Or if not, I'm just gonna pick someone at random, just in case anybody's interested. In the meantime, let's stare at a black screen, because that's what this game likes to do. There we go. Alright. Heading back out. And immediately turning this way so that we don't anger the Druffalo for the billionth time. I'm going to assume that this is the same road had I continued down after leaving the cave. Yep, same one. Alright. Shrooms. Thank you. More shrooms. Okie doke. Archers in the towers is what the comment was. Hey, let's not freeze.
Sure, I'm sure. Rats in every barrel and not enough food for a week.
Oh, trust tastes tits.
Want me and the rest to see what's left in Crestwood?
Good idea. None of those farmers are starving.
That's not true. All the farmers are starving. Alright, let's blow this door down. Did that say sad splinters? That's pretty good. Zap! Oh, these dogs are tough. Hey, Blackwall. Oh, never mind. You got your hands filled with the other dog. Alright, let's kill an archer. What are we indicating here? Now there's loot up top. Sucks to be you. I'm up above you. Alright, Velveteen. Just like the rabbit. Ah, yes. References. I don't know if anybody knows what the Velveteen Rabbit is. It's not important anyway. Alright. Who else wants to die? You want to die. Not too far away. Zap. That's what you get for running at me. It makes you think twice. What are you doing hitting me? Stop that. And now you get put on your ass. Now how do you feel? You little creep. That's a hell of a spell. I'm also trying to determine if I want to be a knight enchanter. And I think I do. I think that's the direction I'm going to go in. Could have gone over that way. I'm not missing anything over here. Nope. Yeah, or they'd say in this game, a knight enchanter. Okay. You take some health. You take some health. And then let's all run back into where I just was because no one was up the ladder yet. Gotta appreciate our enemies for giving us supply crates. It's always nice of them. I don't know why I jumped. Weird. Boom. Everybody bleed. Don't worry, we saw you over there. Not going unnoticed. You get to be part of the pain party as well. Well. Blackwall, how about you take care of that gigantic guy? Yeah, I made him think twice for a second.
I think that's all of them.
It'd be a shame to let this place go empty. The Inquisition could make good use of it.
Payday, yeah? Let's get some merchants in your new house.
Okay, what was that? The last stand. A mall. Much better. Just doesn't have as much. Now it's got a lot more strength. Range defense 2. Wow, this is pretty sweet. Right, and it's a two-handed weapon. Yep, you get to use that. Look at that thing. Pretty sweet deal. We'll have to, we'll just have to add a, haft to it. That's it. Maybe that's what I did before. I must have accidentally hit X a second time and took my armor off. I don't know if anybody watching now saw me yesterday when I realized I wasn't wearing any armor. That was a moment of brilliance. I clearly took the armor right off. But, yeah, so here's everybody making their remarks about, you know, how it's a shame to let this place, you know, remain empty. And that we should move our merchants in. Damn right. We find a place like this, it becomes ours. We're not letting anyone else have this. Fly our flag, fools. Had I known that we'd be bringing our merchants right in, I wouldn't have gone back to Skyhold, but it's all good. It's all good. So we're coming up on an hour. If we can go a little bit, we can still go a little while here. Okay, black screen, let's get with it. Come on. Come on. Come on now. That's all we waited for? No, I know it was loading because I had to.
This place is presentable.
What now? We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
That's the plan. What we're gonna do. Alright, so we don't have to change our party. And see, this is sweet. We got everything we need here. Including... Hello.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Anything else?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Okay, I get it.
I should be going.
Another time.
Okay. Well, that's armor bench. Where's the bench for requisitions? Oh, we already spoke to you. Is that it? No. Oh. There we go.
Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Could somebody do something about the fog in here? Well, the damn controls certainly aren't. Yeah, they're all the way down that way. Alright, let's look these up before we completely walk out of our way. Find the landmark.
Inquisitor. Your worship.
Who said that? Oh. What's up, guys? How are you? How you doing? Whoa. Read. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 4. Okay, you guys know what to do. Pause and read if you want. We're going to just scroll on down because I'm not reading it right now. Okay. Let's go. Come on, folks. Now this is our place. Why do I need someone to pick the lock? So I had to pick the lock to get in here, and there's already people hanging out. Are we having a secret mission or secret meeting?
He blinks when he has a sweet.
Yep. You didn't know I was coming.
Now that, Inquisitor.
That's me.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
You guys can gamble. I don't care if you gamble. I'm not your mommy.
Any fresh gossip on Lady Janice?
Definitely a spy. The question is for who?
I think it's Virantium.
With that accent, she's a marcher through and through.
She could be our Teeman, maybe. She's from Ravane.
And you know that, how?
I slit her handler's throat in Val Royale. Maker's breath. Was that your assignment 3 days ago?
Liliana's people. So are they nightingales?
Come on, Cooper. Join us for a spell. Not likely.
Just one hand.
No.
Will Her Highness sulk in the corner all night? Suit yourself.
So that's my question about that group. Are they nightingales? Are they actually Liliana's people, or are they completely separate? Just a random batch of. I guess we're going up around this way. Just a random group of our assassins / spies. Okay, so who are we talking to over here?
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crystal's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the night.
Oh, well, that answers that.
But I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Conqueror last week.
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Nothing else to say? Just got an X over your head.
This boy comes to me with a dispatch the sailor stole from the Royal Palace. Urgent, secret. Simple, strange. He's almost crying. It's unbreakable. We tried everything.
What?
Left-handed dwarven writing. We had a talk afterwards, him and me.
Okay. Well. I don't know why I can't figure out where the hell this... I can't figure out where the, what do you call it? The landmark thing is. It's probably outside or something. Dragonthorn. No potatoes. No cabbages. Oh, no, we don't need to speak. Or did we?
Well met, your worship.
I should be going.
Another time.
Yeah, because you're just going to tell me the same thing that you said before. I'm not going to get anything new out of you.
No. She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Valrior. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Valshavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Well, we'll get him back. Or her back. Whichever it was. Because that's what we do in the Inquisition. We do everything.
No, Lord Chantil's new governor is an excuse for his absence when he goes to meet with medics.
Up, a Hard in Hightown Chapter 3. Fortunately, I don't think we have Chapter 2. Of course, we shouldn't need it. We have Varric. Back here again, eh? God damn it. How do I get to... Gotta go outside. Clearly. Why did we do that? I guess it doesn't matter, we're not hurt. It's right down there. This is all we had to do. Whoops. Well, that works as well as anything else. Look, there's skeletons hanging. The gallows of Caer Bronac. The gallows by the fortress are left over from when Orlais warred with Ferelden. Let us be grateful they have not seen use in years, apart from the children using the ropes as swings before the gamekeeper chases them off. From the memoirs of Sister Vaughn of Crestwood. Pretty awful if you think about it. If kids are jumping on these to swing from, and in the meantime, here's skeletons already hanging from two of the ropes. But you know, it's fun for kids.
Look at you, all serious. What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
The Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Oh, Jesus. Sarah. You're the best. That's gonna send me right back down. Where exactly did I need to... Well, I'm just gonna run in circles now, because I'm lost. Oh no. There we go.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Look at that. This is where we were before, and we couldn't get up here because there was no ladder. Anything interesting down here? No, just water. There'll be something interesting down there after we open the floodgates. Guarantee that. Including taking care of that rift in the middle of the lake. And may I say once again, I love the ambiance. Except for when lightning is being thrown at us. This is the rusted horn. Climb down. Want to do that? No, not really. Just for that. Alright, before everybody else starts coming down here, let's climb back up. But apparently nobody felt it necessary to follow me. What kind of leather is that? Holla! That's right, I said it. I did it. I made the crappy joke. Alright, we're now in this tavern. Tee hee hee.
Don't mind us, just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits you worshipped. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
How about just don't go anywhere that you might get killed, okay? Hey, hold on. What's up top? More stuff to read. First Blade, Chapter 1. Guess what? Got lots of reading material for anyone who's interested in it. Collecting a lot of that today. The Rusted Horn's menu. Welcome to the Rusted Horn. They've got ale, cold ale, wine, brandy, Antivin brandy, bread and cheese, turnip and mutton pie, fish, stew, a plate of wyvern wings. It's really chicken. Wyvern steak. Real. I think that's a lie. Something tells me they don't have real wyvern. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's not pass that up. Alright. You two keep touching each other and pointing at each other's faces. Okie dokie. They don't help me or anything. Just let the weakest guy in the group do it. Blackwall, I'm looking at you.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Right. Something stinks besides fish and fish.
Interesting point. Something we hadn't thought about. I know I went up a rank, but I'm going to wait on my skill points. So... okay, you two. Enjoy the fire. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And if you've seen my romantic attempts, you'd realize it's something that I wouldn't do because I'm a bit of a awkward goober. No shit, I'm dead. Well, that sucked. Alright, but now we'll be able to access areas that we couldn't get to before. Oh, hi. I think so, fire base. You're Friction tower, please. Same thing. Same thing. It's not the same thing, but we'll just pretend. That. But spindleweed, and that's something. Got that big old rift over there.
Corypheus, one of yours, isn't he?
One of mine? Like a pet? Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of godhood? Dorian, why can't you look after your little friends? Corypheus peed on the carpet again. In this analogy, the carpet is him.
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
Meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world? They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
Ain't quite so tough. There we go. Oh, he evaporated. Whiskey, right wine, conscription ale, a bottle marked vintage, Warden Daedalum, extra red. It's a bunch of crap. That's okay. Crap is good for selling. Old crestwood. Essentially what we're looking at is original crestwood, now called the flats because it used to be underwater. Anything over here? There, already been up there, I think. If not, you can always just turn around. And you know what? We want it up there. So we'll just turn around. As I pretty much said I was going to. How long are we going now? It's about an hour and a half. Fisherman's hut. The stink of carrion fills the air around this hut. Oh, that's not good. Ew. Everybody's been murdered. Now look, a reinforced longbow that's not going to get used. But that'll get used as a new banner. I mean, maybe it'll get used, I don't know. What's this over here? And I don't think I did this one. Sure haven't. Might be able to figure this one out. Let's see. Let's see here. Just give me 1 second to think. This one was pretty easy. Constellation Tenebrium, called Shadow in the common parlance, likely due to the ancient association of the constellation Tenebrium with Lucican, the old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the depiction for this constellation has always been an owl and not a dragon, even in the Teventer texts. This lends credence to the widely held belief that Tenebrium was a name meant to supplant an older elven association, perhaps with the elven god Falendin, sometimes represented in Talus as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among earlier peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orin Petrarchius. Whatever her name may be. So are we just in... Yeah, okay, we are. I was going to say, are we just in straight up unexplored territory? And evidently. Okay. So we're kind of going in a circle. A little more than kind of. Pretty much going in a circle. There's old Crestwood down there, which is yet to be discovered. You can always come back up this way. But in the meantime, let's go around. Slide down the cliff and hurt ourselves. Why not? We don't do that enough. How much potions do I have right away? 5. I'll let Blackwall heal himself when he gets hurt. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything that might be over here. Mainly any notes or parchments or random loot crests or viridium. Oh, look at you guys all eager to come and die. Alright, we'll take it. What? What are we all freaking out about? Just got bent out of shape because there's something over there and we can't see it. Oh, you two again. Is he running away? Hello. I'll bet if Cole was here, he'd be feeling all kinds of crazy spirit energy from lost souls in the middle of this dead town. Discovered Old Crestwood, so there's 3 regions.
So this is Old Crestwood.
Left to be discovered.
No wonder the undead seem endless. Spirits can't resist, you know. They reach out to see what our reality is like and get trapped.
Guess we'll go check that in a moment. But first, hello. Bottle of Thetis, Hero's Lava Burst. It tastes like burning. Brewed exclusively in Cal Hirol. What, Ralphie Wiggum made it? Okay. We just freed that spirit. He's now out and wandering around. Hello.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Arno, what's this rubbish?
It's a spirit, but what's it doing?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fae?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
I've heard worse orders.
The rage demon in the flooded caves. Well, gotta mute the mic. Hang on, folks. Okie dokie. Well, with that, folks, I'm actually going to have to end the stream because my mother just showed up in my house and I need to let her in the house because it's locked. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be back on maybe later today and we'll carry on from here. So, until then, peace.